ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അടുത്ത ലൈവിൽ വരുമ്പം നോക്കട്ടെ. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. ഹാപ്പി ദീപാവലി ബ്രദർ, ഹാപ്പി ദീപാവലി. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. അപ്പോൾ റൂം മാച്ച് ഇടാം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ റൂം ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് ബ്രോ. ആ ഓക്കെ, ബ്രദർ, ഓക്കെ, മനസ്സിലായി ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ ഇന്നലെ വന്നില്ലായിരുന്നു അല്ലേ കളിക്കാൻ? ഒമേഗിളല്ലേ ബ്രോ? മനസ്സിലായി. റൂം ഇട്ടു ബ്രോ. അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാവരും കയറിക്കോളൂ. ഇന്നലെ 9 മണിക്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ഇന്നലെ 9 മണിക്ക് മാച്ച് തുടങ്ങി. 9 മണിക്ക് തുടങ്ങി, 9:10 9:10 തുടങ്ങി. പിന്നെ കുറച്ച് നേരം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ മാച്ച് തുടങ്ങാം. squad എല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to
Fantastic atmosphere.
the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Shot, surely!
Okay, so another goal.
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Santos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Nice bit of skill and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Now, can they get him away? And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, he's a decent chance!
Okay, Suarez my second goal.
Done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never...
That's rather hopeful. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Great work on the overlap. Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. He's picked his way through. Thinks of it's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Van Basten. Messi. Now it's Drogba. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He rises! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Bro, free spin
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bro, account scene ആണല്ലോ. Trick bro, എങ്ങനെ bro trick?
Complete control.
ഇനിയിപ്പൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല ബ്രോ, എന്റെ കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Looking to play him in. Oh, sweet feet. Drogba stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! It's there! They're back within reach! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shot. Can he finish?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
David Villa. Belletti. He's found a way through. It's Van Basten! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need
ബ്രോ
a replay on that
അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ
one.
ട്രിക്ക് ഒന്ന് മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്യും ബ്രോ, നമുക്കൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കാം.
Costa Curta. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield
Bro,
and indeed up front. If those players I think can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
റൊണാൾഡോ കൂമന്റെ ഒരു ബാക്ക് വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. റൊണാൾഡോ കൂമൻ
But the contest
ബാർസലോണ
is still alive at 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And this is Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in.
അത് ആദ്യം ഗോൾ കയറിയില്ല.
Joy. Is this
ആദ്യം
not
ഗോൾ
why we
കയറുന്ന
love the
വിചാരിച്ചാണ്,
game?
കയറിയില്ല.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire
ബ്രോ
players
കമോൺ.
who do that
പക്ഷെ
because
ഫ്രീ സ്പിന്
they
കഴിഞ്ഞു
just
ബ്രോ, ഈ
don't give
ആഴ്ചത്തോടെ
up on
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Just about within shooting range.
ഇല്ല ബ്രോ, ഇനി ഇതിപ്പോ
And that
നമുക്ക്
is wildly off target.
ക്യാമ്പയിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് വന്നാണ് ബ്രോ.
Peter, but
ഇനി
that's a
ഇതുപോലെ
warning
എന്തെങ്കിലും
to the
ക്യാമ്പയിൻ നടക്കുമ്പോൾ
opposition. This team
കിട്ടായിരിക്കും.
know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking... Messi!
എടാ ശ്ശെ.
Oh, denied at the last.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
എടാ
pace.
ഫൗളടാ, അത് എടുത്തടാ, ക്ലിയർ എടുത്തടാ അത്.
Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And he plays one through. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! He's put it wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, just skips past his man. Hazard. That has been cut short. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Shot a goal! Tchouaméni clears. Oh, super ball. And Messi! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Once. Okay, friends, next ആരാ next ആരാണ് കയറിക്കുന്നത് ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ എനിക്ക് ബ്രോൻ്റെ ഐ ഡി വരുന്നു. നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ട് ആയിട്ടില്ല റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ടില്ലാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ബ്രോ നമുക്കൊരു ബ്രോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഫ്രീ ആണെങ്കിൽ കയറിക്കോ ബ്രോ, നമുക്കൊരു കളിയില്ല. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ കയറിക്കോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, അതിന് മുമ്പ് വേറെ ആരോ കയറിയെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഷഹിൽ ബ്രോ ലൈവ് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് കാണുന്നതെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യുക, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഡെയിലി ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടാവും. പൊതുവേ 9 മണിക്ക്, രാത്രി 9 മണിക്കാണ് കയറാറുള്ളത്. ഇന്ന് കുറച്ച് നേരത്തെ കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ ഇന്നലെ ഒമേഗിൽ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോറി സോറി, ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതുപോലെ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ലൈവ് ആണെന്നെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. പിന്നെ എല്ലാവർക്കും ലീവ് ആയിരിക്കില്ലേ ദീപാവലി ആയിട്ട്? ഞാനൊന്ന് 11 മണിക്ക് ഉറങ്ങി. അടിപൊളി അടിപൊളി എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അടിപൊളി, ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല ഗൈസ്. നല്ല പണി കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരു പിടുത്തമില്ലല്ലോ. ബ്രോ ഇതിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല ബ്രോ. ഇതിൽ എല്ലാവരും ഈ കണ്ടീഷനിൽ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാൻ മൈക്ക് ഓഫ് ആക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, ഒരു കോൾ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ബ്രോ ഇപ്പൊ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ ബ്രോ? ഹായ് ബ്രോ ഞാൻ മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു, കോൾ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ട് മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്താണ്. ബ്രോ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ.
Substitutions taking place.
ബ്രോ ഇപ്പൊ വോയിസ് ക്ലിയർ ആണോ?
Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. Hazard, can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Rijkaard. Barcelona have reclaimed it. He's gone for goal!
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was
വോയിസും ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ.
exasperating.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എൻ്റെ വോയിസ് ക്ലിയർ ആണോ ഇപ്പോൾ?
And it's Neymar.
നെയ്മർ ടു മെസ്സി.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And here's Drogba. Nuno Mendes. Almost an hour gone. No way through. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Yamal. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Flings it across. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's fabulous.
കണക്ട് ആയി, പക്ഷേ കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല.
Truly
കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ
seem to
പറ്റില്ല.
be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was
എടാ
certainly sturdy.
എന്നെ പണി നെയ്മർ കാണിച്ചു.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it
And Messi!
ഓക്കേ.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. That could turn out to be a huge goal.
ഓക്കേ.
Wasn't the time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option.
ഏയ് കം ഓൺ. എടാ എംബാപ്പേ ഇട്ടടാ ഗോൾ.
Sticks it away. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
ബ്രോ ഇവിടെ ഷോർട്ട് ടൈമാ. അവിടെ ആ പുള്ളിക്ക് രണ്ട് സ്പിന്നിലും, അതായത് സീക്കോന്റെ സ്പിന്നിലും എപ്പിക് അടിച്ച്, ഇതാ ഇപ്പൊ വന്ന പാക്കിലും എപ്പിക് അടിച്ച്. കൊള്ളാലോ. മെസ്സിയെ മാറ്റിണ്ട് ഗൈസ്. മെസ്സിനെ മാറ്റി. ആരും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല. അറ്റാക്കിങ് ഒന്ന് സെറ്റാക്കിയെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ കറക്റ്റ്. ആ ഗുറ്റി സൂപ്പറാണ് ബ്രോ. പാസിങ് കാര്യങ്ങൾ അതുപോലെ ഡ്രിബ്ലിങ്ങും കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഷൂട്ട് എല്ലാം ഒരു അത്യാവശ്യത്തിനുള്ള എല്ലാം ഉണ്ട്. ഒരു എം ഓഫ് ആയിട്ടും കളിപ്പിക്കാം, സി ഓഫ് ആയിട്ടും കളിപ്പിക്കാം നമുക്ക്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
So, time for
Number
changes
11,
on both sides,
Neymar.
actually.
Number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after
It's
scoring,
missed.
but you still have
നല്ലൊരു
to take your
ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്ത്
chances.
ഉള്ളി വന്നായിരുന്നു.
Brilliant.
Iniesta. Number 18.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Mbappe!
ഫൗളല്ലേ
They're
ഞാൻ.
going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
ബ്രോ കളിപ്പിച്ച്
So
നോക്കിയോ?
to
ഗുട്ടിനെ
clarify,
കളിപ്പിച്ച്
extra
നോക്കിയോ?
time
Into
will
extra
follow.
time.
Into extra time we go.
ലോസ്റ്റ് പാസ്
Barcelona pay
ചെയ്യുന്നതല്ലേ?
the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni. Some really good ball movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. As
നല്ലോണം ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്തു, പക്ഷെ കിട്ടിയില്ല ഗൈസ്.
Hazard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
ഓക്കേടാ, ഒരു ഗോള്.
Chance!
മിസ്.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Tries from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed
ആ
with
ബ്രോ,
the tenacity
ഗുട്ടിക്ക്
he's
പിന്നെ
shown
ലോങ്
to
റേഞ്ച്
intercept
കേള്
that.
ഉണ്ട്,
That's how
ലോങ്
they're
റേഞ്ച്
gonna make
ഡ്രൈവും
things
ഉണ്ടല്ലേ.
happen.
He's away.
ഓക്കെ,
Has been caught.
എടാ
There's a
കിക്ക്
foul.
എടുക്കാറുമില്ല എൻ്റെ കയ്യില്.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Iniesta is standing over this one.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the
കിക്ക്
amount of
എടുക്കാറുമില്ല
power.
വേടാ. അയ്യോ, പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ നെയ്മറേയും കയറ്റി മെസ്സിയും കയറ്റി.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Silvestre. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos!
എടാ ക്രോസ് ബാറടാ, ഷേ.
Off the post. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe receives it. It's
എടാ വീണ്ടും ക്രോസ് ബാറടാ.
He's having a shot.
അത് പുള്ളി സേവ് കിട്ടു. ഷേ,
And with that,
രണ്ടെണ്ണം
we've
ക്രോസ്
reached the
ബാറില്.
halfway point of extra time. Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
ബ്രോ ഗുറ്റിന്റെ ഓവറോൾ റേറ്റിംഗ് എത്ര ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ?
Substitution in progress.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass isn't the best. Van Dalton to Azar. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him.
ചേട്ടാ അത് ആദ്യം ബോളിലാണ് കിട്ടിയത്.
Mendes
അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഫോളോ
defending
കിട്ടാത്തത്.
his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Costa Curta makes the
ഓവറാ
interception.
മിസ്സടാ പോയി. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
And they've got a throw.
103 വരുന്നുണ്ടല്ലേ?
Azar. And that was nowhere near his best.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
പെനാൽറ്റി.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have
Penalty
taken their
Carrillo.
toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Hazard is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hazard is second man up. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe is third in line. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
The third man in the queue.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Visten to level matters. He has nerves of steel.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mikel Merino is fourth up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the...
Okay, അപ്പോൾ next slave it bro. Slave it. കോടം നോക്കട്ടെ. ഇത് സെന്റർ മിഡ്ഫീൽഡ് സീനുമാണ്. ഷേ ചേഞ്ച് ഒന്നും വരുത്തുന്നില്ല. ബ്രോ അടിപൊളി മാച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ ബ്രോ അല്ല ഇപ്പൊ കളിച്ചില്ലേ ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ നല്ല അടിപൊളി കളിയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening. And
Okay,
the
bro.
promise
It's
of a
a
match that
game.
will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. And may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to...
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear.
Red card. Red card.
No messing
Bro,
about.
തുടങ്ങി
It is
full red
red.
card ആണല്ലോ.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none
Oh,
over
Andrew
its
didn't know that.
repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Conte. And there's the shot! And we have our very first corner.
നമ്മൾ പാസ് ഇട്ടതല്ല, അത് കേവ് ട്രൈ ചെയ്താണ്. പക്ഷെ പാസ്സായി പോയത്. പക്ഷേ
Oh, what a try! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Salah!
girl.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's a good run down the right. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro goes sliding in. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's gone for goal! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar, and he's there to make the challenge. have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival, Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's away.
That's good play from him.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Yeah.
Oh, it's hit the post. He saw the danger and
Penalty
he
alle?
went crashing in. Now it's Osimhen. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Drogba. And it's Neymar. He is through here. And that's aimed into the middle.
Been there, done that. Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's a throw-in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, super. Tries a shot!
ഇതും പോസ്റ്റ് തട്ടിപ്പോയുള്ള അവസ്ഥ ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കൂ. ക്ലിയർ ചാൻസ് പോസ്റ്റ് ജസ്റ്റ് ആണ് പോസ്റ്റിന്റെ അടുത്തൂടെ പോയത്.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Zico. Okay, connect ആയില്ല.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Hi bro, hi.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Zico. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through.
Okay, it's a foul.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
മെസ്സിക്ക് പരുക്കടാ. കിക്ക് എടുക്കാൻ ആരുമില്ല.
And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
കിക്ക് എടുക്കാൻ ആരുമില്ല ബ്രോ. കിക്ക് എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കാർലോസിനെ ഇറക്കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
22, Silvestre. Coming on the field is number 7, Roberto Carlos. Substitution.
And straight into the wall. That is Conte. Roberto Carlos. Osimhen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he finish? He's got
Shut
it
up.
all! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Mohamed Salah!
Shah.
Big
കുറച്ചുകൂടെ
relief, it
ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ട്
just
വന്ന്
needed better
അടിക്കണമായിരുന്നു.
contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
അവിടെ പറഞ്ഞ
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench
No.
should the need
എടാ
arise.
കൺട്രോൾ മാറണോ
It's Zico!
ബ്രോ?
It's there! And the comeback is complete! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
No way through, so back it comes. Neymar!
ആ എന്തുവാണ് ഇത്?
That is doing no harm at all.
ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ഇട്ടോളൂ. എന്തുവാ ഇത്? ശ്ശേ.
Can he get it through? Look at the spec. Real chance!
ഓക്കെ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് അപ്പം.
Scored! Dying minutes!
ഇത് മിസ്സായുള്ള അവസ്ഥ ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്ക്.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
ഓ മാൻ ബ്രോ കാർലോസിനെ ഇറക്കിയില്ല. ശ്ശേ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 9,
So, time for changes
Suarez.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10,
So, all
Messi.
square with almost no time remaining.
Neymar.
Well, those players
Coming on
out
the
there
field,
must be exhausted now,
number
Peter,
18,
but at least they have
Mbappe.
momentum, which augurs
Number
well
4,
if this goes to extra time.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Hazard
Number
gets into a good
14,
position.
Hazard. Number 15,
That's the keeper's ball.
Iniesta. Substitutions taking place.
Iniesta.
6 added minutes.
That's
has
been
been
cut out, well
indicated.
played. It is going to need
Ah,
30 more
sure.
minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Roberto Carlos!
Ah, ശ്ശേ.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona with another corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. He rises! And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. It's Hazard! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been... Half-time, extra time.
I'd like to draw your
Oh,
attention
what
to
a
the
comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24, Conte. Coming on to
Is there to be
replace him
drama
is
in these final
number
15
8,
minutes?
Chouameni.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he's managed to get free. And here's Zico. Zico cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it
Oh,
looks like
sure.
whatever it takes.
Hi bro, hi.
And the assistant referee
Vishal bro,
rightly gives him
hello.
offside. This ended up in no man's land. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Haaland! He has done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And a chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah,
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Barcelona leave it late.
ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് കളിച്ചത് അപ്പോൾ വേറൊരു ബ്രോ ഒരു റൂം കോഡ് അയച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ആ ബ്രോൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു കളി കളിച്ചിട്ട് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഞാൻ തന്നെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം $22660491. Random the number of control. KFC Goa. Okay friends, okay, നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും വിളിക്കാം. ഇപ്പോൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സബ് ചെയ്യുക, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഡെയിലി ഉണ്ടാവും ബ്രോ, ഡെയിലി ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇത് ലൈവ് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാം, ചാനൽ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയാൽ അറിയാം. ഡെയിലി 3 മണിക്കൂർ 4 മണിക്കൂർ 3 മണിക്കൂറിന് മേലെ എന്തായാലും ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും. സുവാരസിനെ മാറ്റാം, ബാക്കി ആരും ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
Oh, David.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Salah. And here's Drogba. He's away, and Messi!
Oh,
that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of Messi! Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Aimed beyond the defence.
But
it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Come on.
Costa Curta. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Rodri, Forlan!
Ooh. Gentleman.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Cross needs to be good. Adams attempts a clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Serginho.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't
Oh, it's a
ideal,
foul,
but
it's a
there's
foul.
plenty of time to reply.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Drogba. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. David Villa. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Costa Curta. Messi. He's gone for goal!
Okay, that's a good save.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
When
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Van Dijk. Rodri. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me,
Just a
Peter,
quick
things have
announcement.
never
We would
really
like to
got
inform
going,
you
but at
that
least this will be a good
CCTV is
time
now in
to
operation for
reflect
your
and
safety.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Messi, a player so deservedly he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona have their second corner now.
wow, no connect with the dog.
And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Wow.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice control. And Messi!
Okay, this goal aada.
He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see
He's
Oh,
been bundled over,
shot.
that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So, another set play.
this is the sort of thing he craves, a chance
വെറുതെ
to
ഒരു
make a
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി
telling impact.
എഡ്ഗർ ഡേവിസിന് കൊടുക്കുമോ ഓ
Oh,
വെക്കാം ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല
nearly. Costa Curta. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can they find an extra gear here? Driving on and making good progress.
Penalty.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Great chance here from position A1.
Number 42.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Beckham!
Oh!
David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! A finish of true class! And they get themselves
Yeah,
in
മോനെ
front!
എജ്ജാതി goal അത്.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Goes for the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And this is Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Azar.
Interception ഓടോ, foul ആണോ?
Messi. Kante with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Threads one in. Cruyff.
ആശാ.
And that will be the final act. One of those games that
Bro,
many
well
would have
played,
felt
bro.
no one
Free kick
deserved
ഒരു
to lose,
രക്ഷയില്ല.
but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Super bro, nice game bro. Bro, 8 kg gram ഇതിൽ കേറുന്നേ bro. Bro, ഇതിൽ ആരാ ഫസ്റ്റ് ആരായിട്ട്? Bro, ഫസ്റ്റ് റിഷാൽ ബ്രോ ആണ് തോന്നിട്ട് ബ്രോ. റിഷാൽ ബ്രോ ഇട്ടിരുന്നു. റിഷാൽ ബ്രോ. എത്ര മണിക്കായിരുന്നു? അങ്ങനെ എപ്പോഴും ഞാൻ റെഡി എപ്പോഴും പൈസനോ ലിമിറ്റ് എടുക്കുക. ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ 4 മിനിറ്റ് നോക്കി ഞാൻ അവിടെ വലിച്ച ഞാൻ അറിയില്ല. കുഴപ്പമില്ല. പിന്നെ എങ്ങോട്ടെ സൺഡേ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. അങ്ങ് അങ്ങോട്ട് ബിരിയാണി ആ ഇല്ല എനിക്ക് വരാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഓക്കെ ഞാൻ വിളിച്ചു, കുറച്ച് മുമ്പ് വിളിച്ചോളൂ, എടുത്തില്ല. ആ അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ വിളിക്കുന്നു. ബ്രോ അത് കണക്റ്റ് ആവുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ട്രെയിനോ ബസ്സോ? ഓ DMS 3 DMS വെച്ചു, 3 CB. ഓ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 പ്ലെയർ സീന്. ബ്രോ ഹലോ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടോ?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. point-blank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became
എടാ ഒരു
an
ടീം ഓഫ്
iconic
പറഞ്ഞാൽ
midfield
വേറൊരു ടീം
anchorman.
ഓഫ്.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It's run loose here.
എടാ
He's had a good look and
Corner.
given a corner.
AK game logs. Bro, AK game logs.
And we have our very first corner.
നമ്മൾ എൻ്റെ ഒരു അനിയൻ്റെ ഒരു പേജ് ഉണ്ട് അവനാണ്.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through.
Okay.
And they've got a throw.
ചേർത്ത
And it's Conte. Conte! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's really well cleared. And he's managed to get rid. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Conte. Neither side yet able to find the net. And Messi!
Oh, save bro.
And the keeper has reacted
What a save.
superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's got four.
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഹെഡർ മിഷൻ എന്നൊരു ഗോൾ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up?
Goes for goal!
അയ്യോ മോനെ.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a
Skip ചെയ്യില്ല,
confident
skip ചെയ്യില്ല,
attempt, and
skip
he
ചെയ്യില്ല.
made it look like a doddle the way he
എത്തിയതാ
generated
മറ്റേ
that
ബെറ്റ്സ്
power.
ആണോ അതോ 100 റേറ്റിംഗ് പോകുന്ന കിക്കിംഗ് പവറുള്ള മെസ്സി ആണോ? 2015 മെസ്സി രണ്ടായിട്ട് മൂവ് ആവണം.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. Bayer with the clearance. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, Messi!
ഓക്കെ ഇത് കയറി അത് സേവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's no flag. Oh,
Aubameyang.
It's there!
ഷഹീദ് ബാൻ.
Right back in the game. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a
എടാ
really
കണക്ട്
good
ചെയ്യില്ലടാ
game.
കണക്ട് ചെയ്യില്ല.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. 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 Applies the
Oh.
finish. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed.
മെസ്സി ആ 3
That was
DMF-ന്റെ
hit
നടുക്ക്
with real
കിടന്നു.
ferocity.
Van Bouten picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? Szoboszlai.
അത് ഹാഫ് ടൈമിന് മുമ്പ് ഒരു ബോള് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് മീൻസ് ഫൗളാവ് ചെയ്ത മെസ്സിക്ക് ഒരു കാർഡ് കിട്ടാൻ ചാൻസുണ്ട്. ഹാഫ് ടൈം വരെ ബോൾ എവിടെയും സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ആവാതെ കളിക്കുന്നു.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi.
Okay.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
അതുകൊണ്ട് മെസ്സിയുടെ കാർഡാ. ആ ഓക്കെ സെയിം
Either
കാർഡാ.
side holding back
ആ
here.
ഷൂട്ട്
It has
കണ്ടപ്പോൾ
been
തന്നെ
quite a
തോന്നിയായിരുന്നു
half
എനിക്ക്.
this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Conte. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Batistuta.
എടാ ശ്ശെ.
Played out towards the right wing, and it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich.
Kimmich really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Hazard! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kante gets across to intercept that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's all... And Messi!
ആ മിസ്സറാ മിസ്. ശ്ശെ.
Oh, he gave that an
അവിടുന്ന്
almighty
കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട്
goal.
അവന്മാരുടെ
That was
ഇടയിലെ
one of
കൂടെ
those,
എടുത്ത്
Peter,
ഓടി.
where he's caught it too well.
എന്നിട്ട്
He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
സബ് ഇറക്കാം. നേരത്തെ രണ്ടുപേരും മാറ്റാനുള്ള സമയം. ഭയങ്കര ഭയങ്കര ഡ്രോബിനെ ഇറക്കാം. കാരണം ചെറിയ കാര്യമുണ്ട് പുള്ളിയെ വെച്ചിട്ട്.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. Oh, good take in a good area. Takes a shot.
സൂപ്പർ ബ്രോ.
Yes, it's there. Germany are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a
Number
moment.
23, Szoboszlai.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
So he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to play it through. Oh, that looks a cracking... And he shoots! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Bro. What do you do? Bro, what do you do? നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു. AK game logs. Bro, ആയോ? Bro, ഞാൻ റൂം ഇടാവേ. AK game logs. Bro. Akash bro, കേറിക്കോ. This sucker. വീണ്ടും ഡിവിഷൻ 1 പ്ലെയർ. നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ സ്കോർ സെറ്റ് ആണല്ലോ. ബാർസിന്റെ പുതിയ ജേഴ്സി വന്നൂല്ലേ? ഡ്രോപ്പ് ഇല്ല, സോ റിലീസ് എന്നാണ്. സാധാരണ ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവരെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഡെയിലി ഉണ്ടാവും. സിദാൻ ബ്രോ ഹായ്. ഒരു 2 ദിവസം കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big
Oh,
game.
big bomb.
Everyone is absolutely
important.
up for it. We have already started here.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly. His career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
keeps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rooney, looking for the run. Messi. Rummenigge, over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Quality ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. It's played through for him. Costa Curta. Over to the other side.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Costa Curta. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And this is Forlan. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's forced to go back. Adams. Here's Roberto Carlos.
Defense line break ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരു പോയിന്റ് പോലും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല.
Showering tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
എത്ര നേരം ബാക്കിൽ തന്നെ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കും.
Davids. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's in plenty of space here. Ball is over the line. Back into the middle. He's in on goal.
Stunning shot. Oh, okay. Save it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's Azar. Gets his head on it! Cleared without complication. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Mohamed Salah! So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Forlan. Good effort from distance. Oh, what has happened here? Quick look, that's a mighty effort! Costa Curta. And we reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first half thoughts?
ഇത്ര നേരമായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ഒറ്റ ഷൂട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അതിപ്പോ കുറച്ച് മുന്നേ സാലഡ അത് മേലെ കൂടെ പോയി. പുള്ളിയാണെങ്കിൽ 4 ഷൂട്ട് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആയിട്ട് അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടേ ഇരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പുള്ളിയുടെ ഡിഫൻസ് ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. പാസ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ഡിഫൻസ് ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a
Oh,
booking.
ഞാൻ റെഡ് കാർഡ് വിചാരിച്ചു ആക്ഷൻ കണ്ടപ്പോ.
Cut it out. Costa Curta. And they're back on the ball again. Driving on and making good progress.
എടാ വീണ്ടും എടാ മേലെ കൂടെ എടാ ശ്ശേ.
Close. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Forlan. They continue each to cancel the other out. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass.
ഒടുക്കത്തെ പാസ്സായിരുന്നടാ അത്.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the through ball. Mbappe! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, played right into his path.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Suarez. Number 11, Neymar.
Cross to the back post.
Number 21,
The keeper gets his hands on it.
Drogba.
Barcelona
Number
really
18,
can only do one thing now,
Mbappe.
Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Hazard.
And he's decided to go for it.
There will be 3
Nicely
minutes
weighted
added
ball.
time.
That's been slipped through. He's beat, shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! And that will be the final act. Quite a
Bro,
game,
nice
and
game,
one
bro.
that was
Well tried.
always on a knife
Super,
edge
bro.
until the
Well,
very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times
shoot the
effervescence,
man
but
off target,
just
bro.
one goal
Shit.
to show for all of that.
Unlucky lads.
Any
Let's hope for
reflections
better
on what
luck
you've seen,
next
Jim?
time.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
ഒരു കോള് വന്നായിരുന്നു കോള് ഡിഫൻസ് ഒരു ബ്രോ ഒരു കോൾ വന്നായിരുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തത്. ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ? ബ്രോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 2 മാച്ചോടെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ നിർത്തും, കാരണം ഒന്ന് പുറത്തു പോകാനുണ്ടേ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊക്കെ റെഡി ചെയ്യുന്ന പറഞ്ഞേ. അവന്മാർ ഇവിടെ എത്തുന്ന, എനിക്കിവിടെ നടത്താണ്. അപ്പോൾ അവർ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് എത്തുന്ന ഒരു ഗ്യാപ്പിൽ ഞാൻ 9 മണിക്ക് വീണ്ടും ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ലാസ്റ്റ് കളി ഭയങ്കര സങ്കടത്തിലാക്കിയൊരു കളിയായിരുന്നു. ഡിഫൻസ് ലൈൻ ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. ബ്രേക്ക് ചെയ്ത് മൊത്തം അടിച്ചത് ഫുള്ള് വെളിയിലൂടെ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
ബ്രോ ഇതാരാ കളിക്കുന്നത്? ഇതാരാ? സിദാൻ ബ്രോ. സിദാൻ ബ്രോന്റെ പേര് തരണ്ടല്ലോ, സിദാൻ തന്നെയല്ലേ?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through?
എടാ എന്നോടോ ദിശ,
And this is shapes to
എന്നാ
shoot.
പാസ് തിരിച്ച് അവൻ്റെക്ക് തന്നെ ഇട്ട് കൊടുത്തു.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific goal. What a
തിരിച്ച്
super
റൂമിലേക്ക്
sharp
തന്നെ ഇട്ട്
finish.
കൊടുത്തു. ഭയങ്കര
Oh,
മോശം.
what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Costa Curta. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Villa really need...
Messi!
ശ്ശോ.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi
Liverpool
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte.
അടിപൊളി.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He might be in here. And he's there to belt it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
അത്രയും ഗ്യാപ്പ് അവിടെ
For a
ഉണ്ടായിട്ട്.
third of the way through the game. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
David Villa. Stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ടച്ച് വന്നില്ല, ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് വന്നില്ല.
Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone
There
there.
will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for
എന്താ
half-time.
ഒരൊറ്റ മിസ് പാസിലുള്ള ഗോൾ.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going up front in a hurry. That's a good run down the left. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance!
എന്താടാ അലക്സാണ്ടർ പറഞ്ഞോണ്ടല്ലോ, സോറി. അലക്സാണ്ടർ ബാസിനെ അവിടെ കാണിക്കില്ല, അവൻ്റെ മിസ് പാസും. സേവ് ആയില്ലെങ്കിൽ അവസ്ഥ ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്ക്. ഫോം ഔട്ടൊന്നും അല്ലല്ലോ, സലീം ഫോം ഔട്ടല്ല. ബ്രോ പാലക്കാട് ബ്രോ സ്ഥലം. എൻ്റെ സ്ലാങ് തന്നെ മനസ്സിലാവുമല്ലോ ബ്രോ. മനസ്സിലായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's opted for the long pass. Searching pass he's played there. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had it taken off him. Has a look and plays it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ambitious ball here. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Neymar powering forward here. Now, can they get him away? He's in space and looking for options. And it's... Oh, what a climb!
ഇത് മിസ്സായ പിന്നെ പോയി. പിന്നെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. ഇത്രയും നല്ല ക്രോസ് ആരും തരാനില്ല.
No time remaining. Game still on. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this poses a very interesting...
Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
ഞാൻ ഗോളാണെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചതാ. ബോളിനെ ചാർജ് ചെയ്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ പോയി ഗോൾ കയറിയത്. കറക്റ്റ് ഗോളിന് ചാർജ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് കറക്റ്റ് കാലിലെങ്കിലും തട്ടിയത്.
Big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, super find. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Luis Suarez. Great shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That has been knocked clear. In by Messi. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put
fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
ബ്രോ പാലക്കാട് ചിറ്റൂരാ ബ്രോ.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6, Daniel van Buiten. Number 22.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Barcelona displayed great character to cause extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And here's Messi. Picked out, it's Drogba! It's a loose ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieri. Looking to play him in. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Aubameyang. Roberto Carlos tries to play it through. And it's Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He can get that clear. Another throw-in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice
Whistle
try,
has
bro.
gone,
Nice
the end
try.
of 120 minutes football.
Look, I've been in this position
Bro,
myself,
penalty
and
കളിച്ചിട്ട്
after a
കാര്യമില്ല.
grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak.
Penalty അല്ല bro, ഇത്
You can't let
ലക്കാണ്.
fatigue
Penalty
cloud your judgment.
എനിക്ക് ലക്കില്ല bro.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. 1-0.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Mohamed Salah steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Mohamed Salah is second man up.
ബ്രോ ഒരു 10 സെക്കൻഡ് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട്. മീൻസ് ലൈവ് കയറുമ്പോൾ ഒരു 10 സെക്കൻഡ് ഡിലേ കാണും.
Denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Vieri is second man up. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Pele is third in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Suarez is fourth up. Belted right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. This is match point.
Okay,
He's buried it.
won the match.
He's won it. Barcelona have come through in the most
ബ്രോ ഇതിൽ കാര്യമില്ല ബ്രോ, പെനാൽറ്റി ലക്കിന്റെ
The
കളിയാണ്.
show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and metal, and they have made the grade.
ബ്രോ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ലൈവ് കയറുന്നവർ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഡെയിലി ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും, 2 മണിക്ക് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും. സിനാൻ ബ്രോ അല്ലേ? ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, സിനാൻ ബ്രോ പോയോ?
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals
Hello,
one more
everybody,
time.
and welcome
A
to
Yeah,
day
so-
for parading of
Welcome.
colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pressing high and with purpose. Costa Curta.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi. Rummenigge. Messi.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Villa. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take. It's Son Heung-min.
സെറ്റ്
Oh, it's gone in. That is a
അവർ
diamond
നോക്കും,
of a
അവർ
goal.
മെസ്സി കൊണ്ടുവന്ന്
The
ആ
planning
വിങ്ങിലേക്ക് ഇട്ട് കളി മാറ്റി
immaculate,
ഇവിടുന്ന്
the
അടിച്ചത്.
execution
നല്ല
brilliant.
ബിൽഡപ്പ്.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. Kimmich. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. And this is Son Heung-min. Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a
So
bit
that
too
was the
busy
first half.
playing within
Still plenty
themselves,
of time
too
left for a
tentative.
comeback.
They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Messi. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Salah. Now Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's hoisted clear. Eto'o. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. That's that, the end. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of
അടിപൊളി കളി
ideas
ബ്രോ,
and out of
ഒരു
steam.
രക്ഷയില്ല.
Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but
Okay,
that does
friends.
not hide the overall
ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ്
disappointment.
9 മണിക്ക്
This is
വരാം.
a hard one to take,
The end
but
of the
we'll be
game.
back stronger,
Reflections?
won't we?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does.
ബ്രോ ശിവൻ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ സമയമായി, ഞാൻ വൈകിട്ട് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. 5:30 പുറത്തൊന്ന് പോകണേ, ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊക്കെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നൈറ്റ് കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒത്തിരി താങ്ക്സ്. ഡെയിലി ഇതുപോലെ 9 മണിക്ക് ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാകും ബ്രോ. ഇന്ന് ലീവായതുകൊണ്ട് കുറച്ച് 3 മണിക്ക് ഞാൻ ചുമ്മാ കയറിയതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനും ഒത്തിരി താങ്ക്സ്. അപ്പോൾ വൈകിട്ട് കാണാം ബ്രോ. വൈകിട്ടല്ല, നൈറ്റ് കാണാം.